Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So today I want to give you guys the counterexample to a video I made earlier this week regarding Renounce Darkness. And this card has generally been referred as one where, renounce win rate, renounce the deck, renounce Hearthstone in some cases. It's generally a card you play, and the vast majority of the time it has tragic outcomes. And usually the most devastating of these tragic outcomes comes in the form of becoming a warrior, as warrior just has either a lot of cards that don't work by themselves at all, or cards that just suck. And when you're playing a warlock, lose your ability to power draw and start drawing some of these 1 out of 3 combo pieces / cards that require you to have weapons or armor already, which you generally will not have. Well, it's a very depressing situation that never seems to work out. However, I did experience a counterexample of this that was pretty ridiculous. I think it was the most savage beating I've ever received from a Renounce Darkness play from a warlock, and I didn't want you guys to miss it. So maybe it'll inspire some of you guys into the depths of insanity in making decks like these, but hopefully not. Hopefully you'll just enjoy the video. So please do, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Even though the cards that you play after you buff them are super efficient, the cards that you play to buff those cards are super inefficient for tempo. So what ends up happening is you have an early game disadvantage for a mid game advantage, and that just doesn't work in Hearthstone. It would have to be an unbelievable mid-range advantage. You can't okay, my plan is to lose the early game and then win the mid game. That just doesn't work. It's much more efficient to win the early game with 1-drops, and if they play bigger things, you kill them with abusive and dark iron and temporary buffs. So that's why I'm not crazy about it. Wild growth? Nah, not like wild growth. It works if you have Pyro Equality, but that's 2 cards in your hand that don't matter if you buff them, right? So it's a lot of problems like that. It could be good, but I think it's unlikely. That's all. No, I think a lot of the cards they announced are going to be very powerful. I just think the few that they just put out are pretty weak. Holy crap! Wow, that was not very cool at all. Ysera and Hunter. Well, it's a good card and I have it, so I'm gonna use it, yeah. What about Leroy OTK Pally? That sounds pretty hilarious. I'd like that. Man, what the fuck? Do I have all the legendaries? This is my Asia account. Ysera is the only legendary I have. Wow, okay. That's not beer, I don't drink. I just had some Coke. This is all fancy and stuff, but he is just gonna run out of cards, so it's not a big deal. Oh my god. It's ridiculously good, dude. He nailed it again. Okay, I've never seen anyone get Warrior and get so many good cards off Renounce. I don't know if you've seen me play Renounce and land on Warrior, but it's 100% shit. It's never 100% useful, efficient removal with powerful legendaries and answers. Never seen that before. Oh my god. And he just did it again. This might be the first time I've ever lost to Renounce. Wow. He's gonna go for a push here, I think. Okay. Just don't play anything else. Alright, alright. Take it. Okay. Draws a good card. To another good card. Okay. I mean, right now I'm actually gonna win, so I guess maybe I won't lose to Renounce Darkness after all. Oh my god.